Their lives are surprisingly short. One of the saddest parts of butterfly life is how brief it can be. Many species only live a few weeks as adults. Their main mission is simply to reproduce and lay eggs for the next generation. One incredible exception is the monarch butterfly, which can travel thousands of kilometers during its famous migration across North America. But even these long-distance travelers face enormous risks during their journeys. Predators, storms, and habitat loss claim many along the way. Your life starts as a tiny egg. Every butterfly begins life as a tiny egg. A female butterfly carefully places these eggs on specific plants called host plants, the only plants the baby caterpillars will be able to eat. One famous example is the monarch butterfly, which lays its eggs on milkweed plants. The eggs are incredibly small, often no bigger than the head of a pin, and they're completely defenseless. Before the baby even hatches, predators like ants, spiders, and beetles may already be searching for them. Many eggs disappear before they ever get the chance to hatch. If the egg survives, a tiny caterpillar emerges. This is the larval stage, and the caterpillar's main job is simple: eat as much as possible. Caterpillars grow incredibly fast, shedding their skin several times as they get bigger, but this stage is extremely dangerous. Birds love eating caterpillars. So do frogs, lizards, spiders, and even other insects. Some parasitic wasps lay their eggs inside caterpillars. When those eggs hatch, the wasp larvae slowly consume the caterpillar from the inside. For a creature whose only defense is sometimes camouflage, survival is incredibly difficult. Eventually, the caterpillar prepares for one of the most incredible transformations in nature. It forms a protective shell called a chrysalis. Inside, its body completely reorganizes. Tissues break down and rebuild into wings, legs, antennae, and the familiar butterfly shape. But here's the problem. While this transformation is happening, the chrysalis cannot move or escape. It just hangs there, for days or weeks, completely exposed. Predators like birds or wasps can easily destroy it. So even after surviving the dangerous caterpillar stage, many butterflies never complete their metamorphosis. Imagine a butterfly finally breaking free from its chrysalis. Its wings, once crumpled, slowly expand and dry. It takes a deep breath and launches into its very first flight. You'd think this is the happy ending, right? Well, not quite. The life of an adult butterfly is a constant battle for survival. Birds are always on the lookout for a colorful snack. Clever spiders set traps right where butterflies love to feed on nectar-filled flowers. And then there's the weather. A sudden downpour or a strong gust of wind can be a death sentence, tearing those delicate wings. For a butterfly, losing the ability to fly means the end of its journey. It's a fragile, beautiful life, isn't it? Their lives are surprisingly short. One of the saddest parts of butterfly life is how brief it can be. Many species only live a few weeks as adults. Their main mission is simply to reproduce and lay eggs for the next generation. One incredible exception is the monarch butterfly, which can travel thousands of kilometers during its famous migration across North America. But even these long-distance travelers face enormous risks during their journeys. Predators, storms, and habitat loss claim many along the way. From tiny vulnerable eggs to caterpillars constantly hunted by predators, to fragile chrysalises hanging helplessly from plants, life as a butterfly is far from easy. Even after finally growing wings, danger still surrounds them in the skies. Yet despite these challenges, butterflies continue to thrive across the planet. Every butterfly you see fluttering across a garden is a survivor of incredible odds. So the next time one lands nearby, take a moment to appreciate it, because behind those beautiful wings is a creature that overcame one of the toughest life cycles in the natural world, and that's exactly why. It really sucks to be born as a butterfly.